One.
Hey guys, what is going on? Clay here with Vision TCG, and today I decided to pilot the first deck I ever topped the regional with, and Sky Striker. I love that deck got support, and it's very budget friendly. My homeboy told me alone to play it, and I did pretty well. I played K9 Memento in my first round, which I ended up being able to beat. Then I played against. I played Magnets in the finals, and then I played Blue Eyes round 3, which I was very scared because of the Secret Village and Ancient Fairy combos. And round 2 was
Malice. That's your favorite deck.
Yeah, I had to take a break from Malice, but I was able to go undefeated against those 4 decks.
What's your hardest matchup, bro?
That was my homeboy Therese right here.
Yeah, look at this man.
He was playing Blue Eyes. I was scared of the Ancient Fairy combo, but we managed. Yep.
Yeah, the buy. That's what he's telling everybody. They're the buy.
So, besides that, y'all, we can go ahead and dive into the profile.
Oh, yeah.
So, starting off with the main deck, 3 Brave. This is kind of scary. I seen a regional winning list in Houston, and they play Desires with the 1 Rose. I was kind of scared of this, but I didn't want to play multiple because this is kind of bad into breaking boards. OG Sky Striker players know that, so we tried to risk it, and thankfully it didn't bite me too hard. 3 Engage. I'll see you first. 3 Linkage, a Rhoda, and a Horizon. Then the rest of the Sky Striker engine, 3 Widow, 1 Eagle Booster. Have weird feelings about this card, but it been performing okay. 1 Shark Cannon and a 1 Lionsgate. I kind of thought about playing 2 and cutting the Shark, or the Eagle Booster, but the Eagle Booster hasn't been good enough. And the only hand trap I play in the main deck is Ash. I'm not doing Crossover Bell. I just feel like it's a little gimmicky.
You did play Charmers?
I did side deck Perulius. That was the only hand trap I saw, just because I was scared of the K9 matchup. Let's see.
Alright, let's see the rest of it.
Then the rest of the spells were 3 Desires, 3 Upstarts, 3 Vision, and an Amnesty. Along with more quick plays, 3 Virtuous, 3 Droplet. This is my personal tech. I was scared of like the yummy Sinful Spoil Abomination deck, and Droplet and Super Poly helps you just break those boards very easily. So Super Poly performed really well. Like, I won a couple games with it. And then the last 2 cards are the Talents and the Callbar in the main deck. The list is not a clean 40, it's 42, just because when you're breaking boards with a board breaker deck, you don't want to see multiples. So playing 42 lower the percentage of seeing multiples when it comes to like breaking boards and whatnot. I don't think I would change anything in the main deck today.
What was your MVP card today?
So surprisingly, I think Super Poly was really good. Outside of that, I think the Virtual Spell is like underrated as well. Like, some people thought about cutting it, but I think it's like really strong still. Then getting into
Let's get into the extra deck.
Because the side deck is very gooey. The 1 Hamp for Lunalight. I still think this actually outs a Lunalight board with 2 Ligers, but hey, we gotta play it, I guess. 3 Perulia for K9, and certain matchups, yummy as well. They playing the Simple Spoil. 2 Drows, which were pretty strong. There's a reason why this card is semi-limited. It helped in majority of my matchups. It kind of has like the maxi effect, where if you go first and you have Drow, and you Drow with the full board, it's like they're not beating it.
What's that next card in your hand?
So this is what my homeboy Ramon told me to play, the Heat Wave. I'll see you, Patty.
Take care, Patty.
This card was like really strong. You can activate it, play Linkage, and it pretty much makes it where your opponent can't activate anything. The reason behind why I played it is, since Solemn Judgment is at 1, you want to beat like ridiculous cards like Lightning Storm, Poppy Feather Duster, and outside of Dracotail Flame with the Judgment package, which I'm considering, this card just is a blowout. You're able to OTK with a Linkage, and you are able to generate a lot of advantage if you draw it. The only thing that's scary is you draw a lot in your deck, so there is a potential you drawing it later in the turn, but overall I didn't have any complaints about it. 2 Thrusts, 2 Lightning Storm, Harpy Feather Duster, and a DD Ground. This is like standard. I don't feel like Thrust was that good today with the DDG, but in testing it comes up. It helps in the Dracotel matchup.
That's so funny you brought that up. Me and Therese just got done talking about that. We both hate it.
Unless I'm playing Dracotel, it's alright. And like I feel like there's other cards you can probably play over that's generic enough that beats Dracotel.
All right, now for the Reyes Bay.
Yep. She's 18 now, y'all, but you didn't hear that from me.
Don't get us bad.
I was 15 when I played Sky Striker. Let y'all know. Or I think I was 16, 17. Yeah, we're not gonna get started on that. I don't need to cancel. But 3-0, 2 Kagari. This is weird, but this is like an OCG trend. The 3-0 come up more than the Kagaris. 1 Camellia, which is pretty strong into like they're gonna be very low percentage of times where you don't open up Sky Striker cards, but being able to like steal your opponent monsters and then go into Camilla does come up, or being able to whittle Shark and then have the bodies, or even normal summon like an Ash Blossom and stealing the body is really strong. Zeke, Azalea, Shiz, Hayate. We'll put these over here, and this guy I'm a Tetsu, just really strong. All these cards are very insane. This card comes up a lot too, being able to just change the effect to destroy him if your opponent has a monster that activates with 2,000 and higher. Then the last targets, this is your virtual spell targets, and then this is your super poly targets. You can play the Synchro. My thought process was if I play into Dracotel, there might be a chance where like this card allows you to, they leave Albaz, you're able to super poly for 3. That's the thought process. And this local is usually known for playing branded. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing this. I might play for 1 regional or so, but I love y'all. Like and subscribe, and catch y'all later.
Skirt.